Good morning, friends. Welcome to another edition of Timmy Talks. Today I am heading out to the Thanjavur Palace, and I think it's a museum too, so we shall see what's over there. I'm gonna walk. It seems to be like maybe a mile away, so let's go check it out. Okay, so let's head out. This is right outside my hotel. I think they're building something next door. And we have to travel a bit through town, so that should be fun. So this must be the river that actually once surrounded the temple. Now it's confined to a, I forget what you call these, like a drainage area. That's the street that leads to the temple. And gonna head down, head this way to the palace. Wow, this is a great building for Department of Archaeology. Nice old. It's fitting to have. I just passed the aloe vera vendor. They do drink and cook with aloe vera here. It's the same aloe vera that grows at home. So we are coming close to our destination. Okay, it says Thanjavur Palace Complex. Let's see what the sign says over there. It might be like information on. It looks like a big thing. Let's see if it has entry prices. No, I guess we'll see when we get inside. Okay, ooh, look at that elephant. Let's check it out. So after the Chola dynasty, there was a small dynasty, I forget the name, but then came the Marathis, and this is the palace of the Marathis, and they remained in power until the British took over in the early 1900s. So let's see what ticket price is for me. Okay, so got my ticket, and I actually got Indian price because I have a PAN card, which is an Indian identification card. So, I got the local price. So, yay! Yay for small things. Celebrate the small things, right? So here we're entering the complex. I'll show you. Okay, so I guess there's the palace and the museum, which is part of this ticket. So we'll check out the map here. Palace campus. We're here, main entrance. The library, the art gallery, the bell tower. There's a Ram Mahal. Okay, there's a lot of things to see here, so cool. Very good. Look, school kids are here. That's nice to see the kids. Little restaurant, huh? Let's see. Thanjavur Mahal. Welcome to you. Alright. The library. Well, I think I'll go see a library after. That's really pretty. But I kind of like to see the main attraction first. This is way to Bell Tower. Bell Tower, Mahal Handcrafts Restroom, Mahal Library. Okay. So, oh, I see. That's around town where they are. So there's different things like that belong to them. So let's see. The Bell Tower. Sort of a memorial over there. This is the art gallery, but this used to be the palace itself. So let's go check it out. Okay, so the sign says that this is 190 feet tall, and this is part of the original palace, and it was used to store arms and munitions. I mean, obviously it's a tower to look out for enemies. And it's part of the main building, and the Marathas are the people who built this, the king's family, and most of the materials, it says, were brought from European countries. And it's a protected monument, but here's I think probably the main entrance to the palace. It's beautiful, lovely. The architecture is just beautiful. Okay. See all these little artifacts from, you know, probably the region, or idols, and whoa. Okay. Oh wow. That looks beautiful. Check out the little temple. See, in people's homes and in little villages, they have local little shrines for their own use, you know? And this obviously is a Shiva temple. And wow, I love all the little, they probably come from the area, all these little idols that were probably in temples that have long gone, so they're preserving them here as a museum. They should be inside. But they're probably hundreds or thousands of years old. And this is really pretty. Just wanted to make sure I can keep my shoes on. I'm looking around at people and they're wearing their shoes. And there's a Buddha. It says 11th century, so that's from the 1,000 years ago. And you know, like I said, these should be in a museum, not just. This is Surya, the sun god, and Durga is here. Here's Vishnu, you know, destroyed. His arms should be out. So a lot of times invading armies destroyed the idols. Here's Durga. Oh, wow, look at this. Like, wow. Shiva in a beggar form. Oh yeah, he did take the form of a beggar to disguise himself in the community and test some of his devotees. And this is probably telling the story about that. It says 12th century, so from the 1100s. Parvati. Wow, these are fantastic. Oh, look at that one. Can I get over there? Parvati is over here with the peacock. That's her mount. That's lovely. I don't know if, oh wow. This is Vishnu. It's a way to tower, so let's check it out. Okay. The architecture in here is spectacular. Look at that one. Beautiful. Now these are real antiques. Let's check out the towerway, huh? I don't know if you can go up. I don't know. A lot of space up here. Oh, this dinosaur fossil. Again, they have all these pieces that should be in a museum. Wow, wow. What kind of critter is this? That's crazy. Oh, it's a whale. Wow. Okay. So here's the rooftop. Looks like a great view. Oh. Let's see if we can get up there. View of the tower and the temple over there. There is some sort of a dome here where, oh, it's the lotus room, like a Buddha room. Nothing. So, okay. Maybe up there. Okay, I just don't know how you go up. I don't think you can go up. I mean, it's really pretty, but... Okay, this one says contains bronze images. So let's check it out. Oh, wow. Pretty. 13th century, 14th century. Again, these were all in temples. Here's Ganesh. And this is, I don't know, a local form of Vishnu. And 12th and 13th century. Oh, this is cool. That's neat. Oh, that's great. Murugan, or Kartikeya. And there's Nandi. And some temple bells. Wow. Now, why don't they have these all in the open? I'm glad that they are at least somewhat protected. That's going to be something that they're going to want to consider in the future. So, this is the king whose palace it is. Raja Sirphaji ruled 1797 to 1832. And that's Vishnu and his family up there. And the devotees. Okay, so the other side also consists of idols from the 10th through the 12th century. that we're in temples. I have no doubt about that. Or the palace here. So, yeah, very cool. Let's see what else is in this complex. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, Shivas. Puja vessels. The conch Nataraja. Shiva doing his Tanda dance. Many 11th century, 12th century, 11th century. Wow. Look at the details of that. Huh. They're all from different little regions around the area, but they're, oh, look at this one, it's very different. 12th century. How big. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. This looks like a way up. Oh. Or not. Like, they're only allowing you to go to the first floor of these things. What's the point? Okay. Stairway to nowhere. And I think that they have all these different stairwells and stairways to confuse anybody who tried to enter the armory there. And this is probably the correct route, but they won't let you go up. But I think they have all these false stairways to confuse people. So if they were trying to attack, they wouldn't get to the right area. So very interesting. There's a little niche, probably where one of those little statues was at one point. This is water was here. So I wonder why they surrounded it with water. There's a well. And you can see this was a ancient temple here. Long gone. On that side too. Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock. Let's see what we got. Oh, Handicraft Sales Society. I'm not buying any stuff, but let's see. Always trying to sell you something. Let's see. Well, I thought I would show you a handicraft store inside. I mean, I've brought these, carried them around India. I have several hanging at my house. I love them. But, you know, I don't need any more. Very nice to see, though. You know, very nice. And they have shoes and... Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She's hand painting all of that by herself. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got here. And I guess I could go check out the library since I'm here. Okay, so just in the museum, look at how beautiful this is. Okay, so max exodus of the library. So the library consisted of a lot of books and printed material, etchings from the 17 and 1800s to give people an understanding of what they have in the country, like different places, Varanasi and things more up north, to give people here an idea of what the country consists of. There were anatomical drawings for medical, case studies of eye, you know, a lot of medical journals, and paintings, little drawings of gods, and but a lot of anatomical. There were botanical flowers and etchings of plants that grow in India and even foreign. They had a bunch of like foreign country information. So it was a library. It was a place for people to learn. And I think the tradition continues today, where there are people reading materials that you can check out here. It seems to be the book portion of the library, so people are reading and checking that out. So the library is a library. It closed. They closed for half an hour for lunch, I guess, and then they reopened, but I don't need to go back in there. So let's see what's in here. Durbar Hall, okay. Let's see. There's more handicrafts in there for sale. Okay. Oh, that's great. Vishnu has crocodile, right? And more Vishnu. It's a little crowded, but we'll get in there, I guess. I wish these parents would teach their children to be respectful of religious items. That wasn't too cool. It kind of made me upset to see that. Oh, wow. Now this is a wow. This is a wow. This is the reception hall for sure. It's where the king used to sit. And then people would come and congregate on the outside, right? here's where the king brought people for reception and a place of spectacle to show power and money. And the people would come, congregate from the outside, and come in and be dazzled by the artwork and the colors, the angels surrounding the throne. And there he is, and there he would be in person. Wow. I don't understand why this place is just riddled with graffiti. I actually scolded a young man for adding to the graffiti in this location. And there he was just off to the side there. And I, told him this is a beautiful, revered place and why is he destroying it? So I don't know. They need to have better security here. Otherwise, this place is just going to be totally trashed. Cannons. I guess they could protect the king from anyone who wanted to visit and invade. Let's see what else we got in the complex. More statues and idols sitting out in the open. They really need to preserve this place better. Lion pillars. This should be the well for the complex. all filled in, but yes, this was the well. Okay, well, I saw the Durbar Hall, which was really cool. And I saw the library, and I saw the tower, and the complex. So I think I've probably seen mostly everything in here. Hey, Lucy's. Oh. Hello, little one. A whole big world out here. Yes. Yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of Timmy Talks. Going to Thanjavur Palace was amazing. If you're ever in Thanjavur, that is definitely something to put on your list. Thanks for watching. See you soon.